Good evening. Hey Jill, Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment and I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what?
Okay, first order, pet me.
No.
Pet me.
No.
I'm in charge and I want you to pet me.
No. I'm gonna fuck with the jukebox. Time to mix drinks and change lives.
Hey Jay,
Won't pet you.
you'll pet me sooner or later. They all do.
Won't.
Will.
You called. He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody! Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will.
Do you need me to psych you up then?
Shut up! Who, me or Will? Ah! You go back to whatever you were doing, fuckboy. Alright. And you, stand by.
Only if you pet me.
Go! The fuck just happened? Good question. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Virgilio. Oh god, Virgilio? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then. Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a bleeding Jane? Sure. Why not? That's fine. I'm just glad you actually just said the order and didn't need to be goaded into it. A bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act? Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid rising suspicion. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meaning lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And you are still dressed that way. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Eh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself, but I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention, but then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read, giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats, no offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Sure. Spicy. Just give him another bleeding Jane to see if he notices. Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for other creatures. Do you like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That natural stance is actually quite weird to come across. Neutral, not natural. Everyone either loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Do you like it? Lots, not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. What an interesting dream. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had curry in ages now. Hey bartender, call me Joe. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you for that. Don't worry, I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client, after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that nobody else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities in sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Jamie doesn't really keep it that much of a mystery. And Gil, you could tell, you know. Did you say something? I wasn't listening. Just rambling. Pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. In my time here, I've heard avoided people and ended up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. We have a very firm no solicitors policy. There's a sign right here. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. That's an interesting way to put that. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. Do you think I'm sort of criminal, though? Well, when you first came in here, I compared you to the Riddler, and the Riddler is indeed a criminal. Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Is a Bleeding Jane also bitter? No, fuck. I was hoping I could just give him nothing but doze. Why did I say that so weird? Whatever. Let's give him a gut punch, if you know what I mean. It's all gone wrong. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no I don't. Well, I get it, it's not for everyone. Me, on the other hand, love me some coffee. Bet you liked that one. That cat boomer the other day. What about her? Still scared of her? Not really, but she looks so familiar. I mean, she's got like a fucking record player in her eye, her right eye, so, you know. Maybe you're mixing her up with another cat boomer? No, that's not it. It's like the bandaged girl last time. Even with the bandages, there's something just really familiar about her. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. If you know what's good for you. Sounded very menacing. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I leave you for now, bartender. Thank you for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person walking into the bar. He looks slightly constipated. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay, I don't think that's what you need right now, judging by the look on your face. I think you need something a little bit more soothing, but who am I to question? Here. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? You looked more like a Festivus kind of guy. Oh. Ah. That's Seinfeld. I caught that one. I missed the other one, but I caught that one. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration, just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time, just like all of us. Holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came Turbo Male Guy. Oof, oof. He started up a yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring. Turbo Male. That can't be his ring name. It is. Really? Such a tacky name was accepted? His partner was Buster Master, and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem. I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and the stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa, thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas. That was a fucking train wreck of reading a sentence. And then every company jumped on the bandwagon, and Christmas was Mega Christmas before anyone noticed. So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male? Yup. That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke. Well, fucking really? The holiday is a joke. And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus? No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only eat Nuke and think they're better than everyone else. I see. Anything else I can get you? Get me a fringe weaver, will you? Sure thing. Here. Right, thanks. So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street? Come on, give me the scoop. Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynching of white knights stopped, so there's that. How quickly? It's been like a week. Really? Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit. That's good to hear. Have any other details about the attack emerged yet? All records of whatever happened there have long been deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now. I wonder if Say plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Say went in there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow. Hey bartender, you okay? Sorry, got distracted. There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there, like the vending machines, tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength, or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in the jar, but those are the kinds of rumors you hear from crackheads. Yeah, rumors. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of information you need, but you also hear crap like that. I see. Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender. Please come again. Okay then, no wait. She's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Time to save the game. Right here. Things are pretty quiet outside. It's almost like it's the day after Christmas. How strange. Jill. Ah, Miss Kim. Just call me Kim. It sounds weird to be called Miss. You seem to be in a good mood. I got some money on Mega Christmas. Wouldn't you be happy? I guess. What can I get you? I'll have a beer. Okay. Nope. Still don't remember it. You'd think I would by now, but no. There's just enough ingredients. Here. Thanks. So, how have you been doing? Pretty good, actually. My hair stopped falling out. My appetite is coming back. I hadn't realized just how much the newspaper was weighing me down until I quit. I suddenly stopped feeling defeated. I actually felt like I achieved a victory. Like I got a hold of my own life. So nice to hear. Oh yeah, I'll start bartender training in January too. Huh, really? Yeah, I did some research and it sounded cool. BTC gives you many benefits, so it sounds like a good thing to do for the time being. I don't know if it's what I want to do with the rest of my life, but it's a good start. It'll give me some time to think on the next course of action. A bit of advice, don't go for BTC housing plans unless you absolutely have to. You have to sign a contract for at least 5 years of service with a cut in pay and tips. I was gonna go for that one, but I backed down a bit at the last minute. How do you back down a bit? Well, I took the chance when the BTC found me an apartment, and instead of signing the BTC contract, I just asked for a regular one. I still have no idea how I got away with that one. I thought those apartments were built by them or something. Back in England, they are. They have their own real estate companies. Apartment complexes where they have the means to give discounted rooms to employees. But in this city, Realty Noir holds an unspoken real estate monopoly, so BTC can't easily offer such promises. Oh! Realty Noir is a bit weird as far as companies go. Their name has become synonymous with quality, a brand built around certain expectations. But the truth is that Realty Noir has done little to no work in the last 10 years or so. Really? I mean, when they started, they managed to sell and build upon plots of land that everyone gave up on. They became a big name as far as real estate goes. But in reality, the company itself has actually done less than you'd think over the years. Most of the time, they're crashing in their established properties or letting others get work with them. Jill knows so much random, pointless information. I believe in the last 10 years or so, they only started around 3 or 4 new projects. And they're all expansions of their already established ones. You seem to know a lot about it. Nah, I've just read a lot about it over time. That's what knowing a lot about it usually entails. Especially after hearing my landlord ramble about them. I think it's all par for the course for real estate companies, really. But it's the truth that when you hear a name so much, you expect something, I don't know, different. But enough rambling on my side, you must be thirsty if you know what I mean. Can I get you anything else? Let's try a sugar rush, because that's what you need, you small rabbit person. Yep, there you go. Here you go. Yay! Actually, Jill, I came here today to thank you. Me? Yeah, back when I first showed up here, I was in a really rough spot. I was shocked, I was tired, I was a total mess. I even said some really mean things, but you had patience with me. I don't even remember what you said. Not to mention you helped me cool down, and your boss saved me. And, oh, I remember. Okay, now I remember. And, I don't know, I felt like I had to tell you all that before the year ended. Much appreciated, thanks. But anyway, how are you doing? Last time you were a bit off. I'm better now, thanks a lot. Glad to hear. It was weird to see you like that. It always felt like you were putting up a cool bartender act. It did. You don't? I don't? Are you sure? What you saw as a cool bartender act is what everyone else had described as being cold. I would describe it as being a bitch. But, you know, whatever. I mean, cold and cool do mean the same, but... Nah, don't try to put up that act. Sorry to disillusion you. I'm too much of a mess to do such a thing. Huh. Disappointed? Surprised, actually. What led me to believe that you were putting on an act? And more importantly, how can I make use of it when I get assigned to a bar? I must investigate further. Let me just take down some notes really fast. Cold equals bitch. Alright. Good luck with that. Say, let's try something bubbly now. Alright. A bubbly drink. Ah, yes. Some good old water out of the tap. Here. Thanks. Hey, Jill, I'm gonna need some ice. Ah, boss. Boss? Oh, I know you. Thank you. Thank you. Nice to see you're fine. I'm more than fine. I'm alive. I'm here. I avoided my biggest mistake in life thanks to your timely intervention. I don't know what overcame me. I just felt like everything was shouting. I couldn't stop the shouting, so I just felt like, thank you. Don't even mention it. I just did what I felt was right. Jill, ice please. Right. Are you alright? Did you seek help? I know a couple of people that could help you. Don't worry, I'm perfectly fine. I've gone to a therapist a couple of times, but he says I'm okay. Something overcame me, but you intervened, and I don't know what to say. You already said thank you. Seeing that you're fine is more than enough for me. I should have come to thank you earlier. I owed you that at least. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Chill. Relax. You have a second chance, so use it as best as you can. I will. I'll be leaving. Happy New Year, Jill, and thank you again. Please come again. So a couple of weeks ago, I read some news about a woman saving a suicidal girl, catching her midair. Would you know something about that, boss? Maybe, maybe not. Certainly didn't have anything to do with the gopher incident. Whoever it was probably just did it because it was the right thing to do. Feeling lonely? That voice. Hey ho, long time no see. Really long time no see. Seriously, it feels like it's been over a year since I last saw you. I was planning on visiting you last week, but things were pretty heavy back then, so I just waited in the background until the tension wore off a bit. Ah, you're the ghost that we were told about the other day. Earth to Joe, I'm talking to you here. If I ignore her, she'll leave. I'm not an unfathomable sense of dread. You can't just ignore me, you know. Julianne Stingray. Stingray! Ooh. I'm talking to you. Calm down. Don't fall for her taunts. How did she know my full name, though? I thought your full name was Julianne Natalie Stingray. Or did you legally remove the Natalie? Never mind that. Is she reading my thoughts? Yeah, I mean, they're kind of written in the middle of the screen. Oh, here we go. Hard not to see them, actually. Alright, that's it. I'm going crazy. That's such a self-centered way to see the world. You assume that you're crazy because you can't accept that this world could be wider than you think? This world is amazing because of things you just can't explain. And just because you experience something doesn't mean it's a lie or that you're crazy. I mean, just look at ASMR. No, I'm pretty sure that's what a crazy person would say in this scenario. You acknowledged me. Shit. That's good. I'm not serving you anything. What? Why? Last time you came, I had to clean the drinks I served you off the floor. Don't be like that. The drinks were also paid for with my money. I don't know how you did it, but that sent any and all plans I had for the rest of the week off balance. I was gonna buy some curry with the money, but I had to put that up for those drinks. Dog duty done. I know we have slow days, but for God's sake. You okay? You look angry. I'm fine. Good job out there. I'm back. Boss, what happened? Meeting cut short. At least I drank the the bottles. Are you okay? You look distraught. I'm fine. So they really can't see you. I mean, you're right in front of them. She's actually right behind them. And you're wearing jeans under a skirt. Why? Just why? To annoy people, of course. Is that a new trend? What does she think she's doing? Everyone feels like it's not quite right. Everyone thinks they should call you out. But they can't bring themselves to do it because it's not that wrong. There are things like spats, after all. It's uncannily right, not all that wrong, and they can't stop staring. Not like anyone other than me could see it, though. They could see it if they wanted to. Jill, you're making an awful lot of faces there. You okay? Yeah, just remembering some stuff. Man, I miss not being crazy. Boss, I'm leaving early today. And you stay here. Who stays here? Will. Will stays here. Crap, did I just... You have to be the first person I've met who mixes their inner and outer voice. I thought I saw one of the dogs near the counter, sorry. Oh, okay. Can I leave a bit earlier today? Sure, thanks for taking care of the fort. What about me? You haven't left yet. I'll thank you when you leave. That's not what I... Whatever. Alright. Hopefully we don't get fucking evicted, right? Because, you know, that's gonna be pretty awkward. Jill managed to get Gabby off her mind, even if it's just a little bit. Yep, that's fine. Let's save the game first, right?